Alright guys, today is day 12 of me trying to pass the evil and such a banger trade. Honestly, finding bias was never this easy. So today was such an obvious bias. And yeah, let's just get into the recap. So of course, coming into the day, I was super bullish. We were trading near these all-time highs and the displacement is crazy. I mean, the trend is clearly bullish. We're respecting bullish gaps and disrespecting bearish gaps. We have tons of liquidity higher on ES. So if I could just show you. Let me go. Yes, so we have channel liquidity right here, low resistance liquidity. So it's perfect. And yeah, we had this 1 hour unmitigated gap right here on NQ. So perfect target. And so what I was looking for is just a pullback into this internal low, which is inside this 15-minute gap. And then from there, just take an inverse and target higher, potentially with these all-time highs. So after market open, honestly, we had this 5 minute gap right here. So continuation from here will also be valid since we already have high time frame sponsorship. We're delivering from 1 hour, 15 minutes, and so it will be nice. But the thing is, price went to this 5 minute and it just went straight up, not giving me an entry. So probably if uh, we had an inverse right here and maybe a close above here. So this would be like a Judah swing and I could take this from here and maybe target 1 to 1 because all time high seems like a little bit too much. Yeah, I'm not getting 3R. But anyways, this was potential trade and we just couldn't take this because of this displacement. Anyways, later what happens is that we had this internal low which was inside this 15-minute gap, and this was perfect to take the entry. We also tapped into this unmitigated 15-minute right here, perfect for continuation, and this was my break-even point. And I was just looking at the highest time frame inverse, and here there was not really the highest time frame inverse. There was only these two 1 minute inverse, so I look at the highest one, so this one. Um, so as soon as price invert this gap, I entered. So in this way it's out. So yes, I entered here and then I targeted out on 1 to 1, but I couldn't even close because the trade just shot up and I actually went break even right here. So it's out. So yeah, this was my break even. And as soon as I went break even, price just shot to my TP and this was the trade today. Anyways, so after this trade, I saw many people take this short right here. I honestly don't take short like this because if we go on the 2 minute, there's inverse also on the 2 minute, and I think also on the 3 minute. Let's see. So no inverse on the 3 minute. So this was a potential short because we're also delivering from 1 hour gap right here, and also a 15-minute gap. So we had this inverse right here, and NP could be literally right here on the close of this candle and stop loss. There's no need to put stop loss at the week since we have huge displacement and just target 1 to 1 or this, opposing PRA, which is the 15-minute, I think. Yeah, the 15-minute. And yeah, so this was also a potential trade, but I just took my piece of the pie at the market. Today was really fast. I was done for the day like at 3:40, which is 9:40 in the New York time. But yeah, such a nice trade. Hopefully you guys also took this trade, and I see you guys in the next video.